What's going on, guys? It's Chris. Chris watches the world, and we're doing the same thing we do every day, reacting to this crazy world. Y'all, we're gonna head to Dallas. I don't know if y'all have heard about this beheading, but we're finna go check out what's going on out there in Dallas. There's some crazy stuff that happens in Dallas, Houston, Detroit, Seattle, Philadelphia, all those places, Memphis, Tennessee. It's just wild. But it's like going to the wild, wild west. But let's go ahead. Let me make sure I get my screen ready and let's go ahead and see what's going on. We're gonna refresh.
More about the suspect in a gruesome murder case out of Dallas.
Before we start, just gonna say something about this hair. She looks like she's in a 90s video. Yep, definitely a 90s video.
Police say the man attacked his coworker with a machete, beheading him. Tanya Izier, with our news partners in Dallas, has new details about the suspect's past.
You're looking at video of the man accused of cutting off another man's head, being booked and fingerprinted into the Dallas County Jail. Yordanis Cobos Martinez is being held on a capital murder charge in an immigration hold. But for this woman, what happened in Dallas brings back awful memories.
It's reshaped my life, for sure.
Records show back in 2017, Cobos Martinez was accused of carjacking her in California. Released on bail, he fled the state.
Look at this man. Look at another demon. Look in his eyes. This man has no soul. He has no soul at all. Look at them eyes.
She agreed to talk to us if we did not reveal her identity.
What he did and what he's done and what he's continuing to do, he has no moral compass in his body.
In 2018, Cobos Martinez was arrested in Harris County on multiple felonies. He appears to have spent several years in jail before pleading guilty to a misdemeanor assault charge. He was then extradited back to California.
Shit, looking worse. Oh. Look at him. Dead eyes. They got them dead eyes. That's them demons, y'all.
Where he was acquitted of the carjacking charge, but convicted of felony false imprisonment.
We have faith in our judicial system. As a community, we have faith that they will stand up and protect. And unfortunately, in this case, this man was able to get away with it.
At some point, Cobos Martinez was taken into ICE custody. ICE officials told us this afternoon that he was released from ICE custody on January 13th of this year because, quote, there was no removal flights to Cuba under the Biden administration, unquote. However, we found news coverage and even a government video from 2023 showing deportation flights to Cuba had resumed. We continue to ask questions about his deal.
Let's just let him out. I don't know what. I thought this video had more details about what actually happened. Let's see, Dallas. Let's see if we go back.
Court documents reveal what happened at an East Dallas motel yesterday where a man was beheaded during a machete attack.
Investigators say the suspect, Yordanis Cobos Martinez, has admitted he did it. Fox 4 Stephen Dials live with more. Stephen.
Those court documents very gruesome in nature. Investigators saying that the suspect admitted to beheading a man and he's currently being held on immigration hold. According to investigators, they say this all stemmed from a conversation about a broken washing machine.
How does a broken washing machine escalate to a beheading? Where did he get the machete?
After a man was beheaded outside of a Dallas motel room, court documents describe how the gruesome crime unfolded. Some of the details we are not saying in this report because they are simply too graphic. Much of the information comes from a witness who told police she and the suspect worked at the location and were cleaning room number 108. That's when the victim, Chandra Nagamallaiah, told both workers about a broken washing machine and instructed the suspect not to use it. Court documents say the witness stated the suspect became upset that the complainant was speaking to the witness to translate the communication instead of speaking to the suspect directly. Something in that confrontation set off the suspect. Moments later, police say he produced a machete from his person and started cutting and stabbing the complainant multiple times. The incident spilled.
you don't even you don't even have a chance to really react. He produced the machete, which means that it may have probably already been on this person. Now you getting stabbed, and then it just cut your head off over a miscommunication. Cause and see, this is what I'm telling you. It sounds like he didn't he wasn't directly speaking to him in the trying to translate, and he took it personal.
Into the parking lot where the complainant's wife and son attempted to get the suspect to stop cutting him. Police say the suspect pushed them away several times and continued his assault, eventually removing the victim's head from his body. This is video from when Dallas police arrested Yordanis Cobos Martinez near the motel. Investigators say the suspect was covered in blood, still armed with the machete, and possessed the complainant's lanyard with keycard and cell phone. The brutal murder left many in the area shaken.
I can't wait to go home and tell my husband I want to pack up and move.
Yeah.
I really do.
Yeah.
I really do.
You live around here?
I do. I live right up the street. Criminal justice will come swiftly to this man. No doubt in my mind that justice will be served. As much justice as.
What do you mean justice will be served? Y'all say that. You would think when he burglarized the last woman, justice will be served, but here we
you
are.
can possibly get from a horrible crime like this.
He's charged with capital murder. We've also learned that there was a warrant for a probation violation stemming from a 2017 incident where the suspect in this case allegedly carjacked a woman while naked back in 2017 in South Lake Tahoe.
Let me tell you something. It's not funny. You can carjack somebody butt naked. You know you ain't got all your marbles. Guys, in this case, this man should have never been out. Now, since he's beheaded this guy and killed him in this violent way, he should get the same treatment. At some point, we just got to start an eye for an eye treatment, and he needs to go ahead and get that guillotine. And we'll just be off with his head, and we'll just go ahead. I don't know. Maybe we'll feed him to the pigs. Ain't got no family around here. Hey, what? That's I don't know. I might not want to feed a demon to the pigs. They might get possessed. Let's check out some of these comments. Shooting in schools, girls getting killed in bus, shooting a famous person openly beheaded in daylight, and they say the countries, they say other countries are not safe. Like a country with no empathy or remorse, how are these people free? He has Indian origin. U.S. media will not say it. Racism against Indians, nothing new. He is an Indian origin guy. That's why nobody wants justice for him. Such a barbaric country, daily shooting, such barbaric violence on a daily basis. And he's right. This guy, I can't pronounce whatever that is. He's right. 565 likes now, but it's turning into a barbaric country, a lawless land, where you're just starting to have victims, and the people need to start using their Second Amendment rights. Like I said, even if I don't have a license to, like, a carry permit, it's gonna be on my person. It's gonna be on my person. And if you run your ass up, hey, I'm just gonna shoot and ask questions later. But at the moment, I'm gonna go ahead and get my carry permit so it'll be legal. But like I said, some people just need to stay armed at this point. Like they just need to exercise some of these demons fast and swiftly, and just go and send them, and we'll let God sort them out from there. America is a dangerous country, honestly. This is horrifying, more gruesome than the chariot killings, but this is not even getting within 1 of 100 of the same media coverage. Why, I wonder? No, it's getting a lot of media coverage now. Like it's all over my feed. This was a racial attack on a 50-year-old Indian immigrant working in a motel. But Washington Post, New York Times, blah, 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 did not give identity and other details because the man beheaded was an Indian immigrant. Crime against Indian nationals is rising in America. Shame on American security. What do they mean, shame on American security? There was nobody around. Like, he just randomly cut this dude's head off. Anyway, guys, that's it for this. Like, what do you guys think this guy should get for literally beheading somebody in the middle of the day? And he had priors. I say we go ahead and do away with him. It shouldn't take 20 years. We'll give it 2 weeks, get him processed, make it public, and send him on his way and let God sort him out. Anyway, guys, that's it for this video. If y'all will, like, comment your thoughts below, and subscribe for more videos like these. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.